Ladies and gentlemen, today I will explain why I did not sell my 2020 C8 Corvette. Plus, I'm going to allow Robert to drive my car and feel the pedal commander for the first time. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Brink of Speed. As you saw in the title, I did not sell my C8 Corvette, and I'm actually at Corvette World right now to pick it up. It was delivered yesterday, and I just want to go inside, walk around my car, and talk about why I did not sell it, and why I did the video that I did before I went to Carlisle. And I'm going to have Robert, who's over there right now taking pictures of the beautiful red C8, drive my car today to show you guys, look at this, show you guys what he thinks about the pedal commander. Robert's going to drive the car, and we're going to see how he reacts to pedal commander.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Driving. Sweet. Well, considering I racked up some miles on Clarence's car, Clarence, thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
And I get to compare and contrast, so it'll be fair.
Heck yeah, man.
And for anybody interested, we just got this baby in. It's a 1LT, dual mode exhaust, transparent top, 597 miles. We've got a 92,995.
Sweet.
So, trying to stay under 100.
We love the torch red.
Torch red, sky cool gray seats, and carbon flash accents.
Beautiful. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful new C8. Non-Z51. But real quick, before we do so, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. My thumbs up squad has been amazing. I got to meet a bunch of you guys at Carlisle. That was so fun. It was great shaking your hand and having great conversation. Thank you for coming to the booth and seeing us. Also, if you have not joined the wonderful Brink of Speed community yet, smash that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. That way you don't miss a single one of these videos. All right, let's go on inside. Let's talk about my car, and I will explain everything to you in there. By the way, there is quite a bit of space in this showroom, as you guys can see right here. This is usually all taken up right here with Corvettes. What's up, Sue Ann? How are ya? Good. It was amazing. So I'm here to talk to people about this, tell them why I did not sell it. They all thought I did.
I'm sure you had a lot of offers. People came in here, they were asking too.
Yeah?
Yeah, they were asking whether it was for sale. Actually, most of them couldn't believe that you would put it up for sale.
Oh yeah, well,
you know.
That's what a lot of people talk to me about at Carlisle.
Yeah.
So I have to let them know why I did what I did and that it is not for sale.
Yeah, well, I told them we put that sign up there mostly just to kind of ward people off, so they're not trying to open it and sit in it, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look, but please do not touch. And if you need any help, ask for assistance.
That's right. Awesome. So again, I did not sell it. I apologize if you got that impression from my video that I said, you know, basically they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, and saying goodbye to my C8. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I did that is because twofold. Number one, I had to ship this car to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and I was obviously having to say goodbye to the Captain America C8 at that time, and so that was part of it. And also, you know, for Corvette World to make the offer to go ahead and ship it for me, and I didn't have to pay a penny, that was the offer I couldn't refuse. Now, you probably saw some footage of this car with a price tag on it, and there's a reason for that as well. Right now it doesn't have that price tag on it, but I'd be willing to bet that if we open up the back hatch here, let's open it up. So as I was saying, if we open this back trunk, you'll be able to see very clearly that Captain America had a price tag on it for like 3 days in Corvette world. And there was a very good reason for that. There's been people asking me, if I were to sell Captain America, which I never want to do, what would I take for it? How much would I be willing to accept for Captain America? And I said the least amount that I would be willing to take is $120,000. Now you and I both know that that'll probably never ever happen, and I wasn't expecting it to, but that's just my price. If somebody wants to buy that car from me, they're gonna have to pay me way more than it's worth, but maybe it's worth that to them, I don't know. But that's how much they were gonna have to pay, and so that was the second reason why I was not gonna sell my car. It just doesn't make sense for me to sell it. I had tons of people coming up to me at Corvettes at Carlisle saying, I knew you wouldn't sell your car. I knew that was just a joke on that last video. I don't know what you would do for content if you sold your car. And that's exactly the way I feel about it. But then again, if somebody wants to offer me 120 or more, then I probably could say goodbye to it and replace it with something else that you guys would love to see. But that's the story on that. Now, as far as doing that video, and you guys, some of you guys out there were saying it was major clickbait, whatever you wanted, you know, to say about it, that's fine. But what it was a prank. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Again, I could not believe how amazing it was to meet so many of you at Corvettes at Carlisle. It was so great. My experience there was so amazing, and I have more content coming from Corvettes at Carlisle. Or maybe by the time this video comes out, you've already seen all the content. I don't know which way I'm gonna do it yet, but either way, you're gonna see a lot of Corvettes at Carlisle content, so look for that. And right now, I'm gonna be done talking about this, and we're gonna get with Robert, take it for a ride, and show you exactly what it's like for someone to drive it who's never driven a C8 or really any other car with a pedal commander. All right, Robert, you ready to go for a ride?
Yes, sir.
All right, hop in, let's do it. So, Robert, the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to just drive it like you normally drive. It's in sport mode. Pedal commander is turned off. Okay. So you're not feeling any pedal commander right now at all.
I was gonna say, it feels fairly normal. And what I was saying earlier, you know, driving Clarence's car, I have obviously, you know, many miles test drive, but you know, they're fairly short. You know, our test drive route is only, you know, a mile or two. And, you know, I take them in short intervals. And what I do during those test drives is fairly consistent and very little variable. When we were at Carlisle, you know, I drove Clarence's car for the parade and then drove all the way back to the hotel, which is in Harrisburg. So that was a good, you know, 30-minute drive in a C8. So that was the first, you know, I've got many hours racked up driving, you know, picking up cars and going to events and whatnot in the C6 and C7. And a C5, because I had to pick up a C5 from Greenville, which is, for people who don't know, that's about an hour and a half away. So this was the first time I got to drive a C8, you know, just actually driving, you know.
So get on it.
Always nice. Mm-hmm. I love that exhaust.
Me too. Now, manually put it in like, well, you're in fourth right now.
Yeah.
So just roll into fourth.
Okay.
And feel the...
Okay, so I'm in 4.
Put it in third.
Third, okay.
And roll into it and feel the delay.
Yeah, I feel that, yeah, what you're talking about.
Okay. Alright. Now, you already know the delay. You've driven it plenty of times.
Yeah.
When we get up to the parking lot up here, go ahead and pull in there to this huge distribution center, because we have to come to a complete stop for me to turn on the pedal commander.
Gotcha.
I'll turn it on, and then you'll drive the rest of the time with it in Sport Plus.
That's right. And for those who don't know, we were talking about this back when we did a test drive of a Grand Sport. We were talking about the difference in the, you know, the little bit of the acceleration delay versus the Grand Sport C7.
Yeah, so if this was anybody else driving my car, I would definitely have made him test drive it longer, but he has plenty of time behind a C8 knowing what it's going to do. So
we'll do a UE here?
Yeah, do a UE here, come to a stop, and I will turn it on beast mode is what I'm going to start calling it.
Beast mode.
So we're turning the pedal commander on.
All right, let's give it a little tap. Oh, pardon my language. You have to beat that out.
I told you. I told you.
I know, I was expecting it, but I was like... Oh, man.
It's
all
insane.
Right. All right. Well, let's wait till the flow of traffic goes here, and let's get in the middle.
Yep.
Alrighty. Yeah, you got to get used to that.
So now, drop down to normal speed.
Jeez.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like, holy crap, that's way better than stock.
Yeah. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, yeah, this is a must. No, you could take that in and you could just take that out whenever you want, right?
Well, I can just turn it off.
Yeah.
I mean, I drove it the whole time in Carlisle with it turned off, and you don't feel anything.
Right.
You turn it on, and it feels like, you know,
what it
your
does.
pedal
Feels like
is just instant. Said.
Now that look, this is automatic one. I didn't get on it that hard.
Exactly.
And it just went. Now.
So a lot of people are saying all you have to do is mash the gas harder. No.
Well, if we have this thing, if we had this PDR set to track, you would see I only went in.
Right.
Not that much.
Yeah, it's not set to track.
I mean, holy.
Exactly.
Just give me duck. You're gonna have to duck me out again.
It's all good.
Now this is my first time ever experiencing the pedal command. We've had a handful of cars come through the dealership that had, you know, I don't know if it was pedal commander, but variations of, you know, where it increases the sensitivity because you got these electronic throttle controls. In the old days, you had the cable.
Right.
It's hooked to the pedal and you pull it. I mean, you know, that's the old school. Well, new school, it's all electronic. It's it's drive-by-wire, essentially, using aircraft terminology. It's fly-by-wire, essentially. This is crazy, I mean, to say the least. This is definitely the I mean, we had a C7 Stingray that had something similar to this, and it was punchy. It wasn't this punchy.
Right.
So this is, but you have this, like, on, what'd you say, like,
it's Sport Plus.
Beast mode, ludicrous mode.
Ludicrous
I mean,
mode.
yeah. We're ripping off Tesla here. Ludicrous.
It's nuts. I mean, you have no idea until you do it.
Woo.
Yeah.
Now, as far as the transitions through the gears on a launch, is it different?
No, that's what I was trying to explain to my people in the comments. So I'm going to let you guys know. Off of a launch, it does nothing because your car has to be moving for the throttle response to work quicker.
Makes sense.
If you're just sitting still from a launch, it's going to do whatever launch control does. And I tested it. It does no better at all on launch control. There you go. See what I mean? 3.4.
Yep.
So it doesn't help you get faster.
No, it's the same
at all.
In fact, that was fairly slow for this car.
So.
And we had a little bit of tire squeal there. That's definitely part of it.
Well, yes, but it's still not helping in that scenario. It only helps once you're going, and you can say anything you want about how you can just push the gas pedal harder. It's not going to do you any good. I can press it as fast as I can, and it's not going to do the same thing as what this pedal commander does for you.
By the way, 10 years ago, everybody laughing like you're mocking a 3.40 to 60.
Well, yeah.
It's just that's how crazy the standards have changed now.
Yes,
you know, considering
the standards are,
3.4 is still incredible fast.
Yeah, 3.4 is insane.
Now see that is they're just going into it. It's like crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty much something that I am going to have to adjust, and that's what I'm going to do on my next video about the pedal commander.
I can easily see if the inexperienced driver, you know, you take it easy in this mode because it'll come I can see the bug possibly coming out from under you if you don't not careful.
And that's what I was going to say. You have to look at the instructions and adjust it properly. Once you have it adjusted properly, it's not going to do that to you anymore. It will work the way that, you know, you want it to work, where it only gets crazy when you're at, you know, I guess it's certain RPM. I don't know, but I got to look at the instructions, get it adjusted properly, and that's what I'll talk about in my next video. But that's really going to do it. I just wanted you guys to see Robert drive it. He had never had
See the smile? This is what Corvette driving does to you.
Yeah.
You get a grin and you just can't get rid of it. You know, and especially driving Mike's car. Mike, can I borrow your car for the weekend? don't think he'll let me do it.
But I want to really thank Robert and the whole Corvette World team for doing what they did for me this last week. You know, shipping my car out to Carlisle. It's been absolutely amazing having it there, having you there, having Richie there. Obviously, it was awesome having Seagunner Speed and Mark there as well. But the whole entire experience was just phenomenal, and I appreciate Corvette World big time.
Yeah, I can't thank you everybody enough, and I can't even name all the names. I've met so many people. Yeah, it just everybody and everybody's YouTube video from the show. I'm trying to add and favorite to my YouTube page just to keep track of this moment, because these shows, yeah, they do it every year, but you know, again, I've mentioned many times about the nostalgia I have with Corvette. You know, the most memorable show I ever had was you know, Bloomington Gold '98, and I'll tell you, this one matched it on every level. I mean, except for the fact that my father wasn't with me. That's the only thing I wish I would have been able to accomplish. But met so many people, got to meet Street Speed for the first time, and many other YouTubers are just followers, customers. I ran into customers out there. You know who you are. It was an incredible experience. I can't wait to do it again. Maybe I can talk Mike here to maybe doing Bloomington Gold, because they're coming back to Bloomington, Illinois, so that's a big deal for me. We'll see how that goes. I've already been talking to the owner about it, so maybe we can have not just Carlisle, maybe we can add the other big boy on the list there. We'll see. But again, thank you, and Mike, it was a pleasure.
Absolutely.
And let's keep this train going. And same for everybody. Thank you so much. I can't express it, because obviously being an Afghan war vet, I'll tell you right now, this is a very, very bad time for all of us out there. Please check on everybody that you know may have went over there right now. This is a very bad time for us. So Absolutely. This was, I'll be honest with you, it's helped keep my morale up and, you know, keep faith in, you know, what we got going on here in America. I mean, it was such a beautiful thing. You know, really reminded, you know, what America was, because right now, what's going on in the political side of it is not America. What we saw out there, that's America. Just everybody, all different backgrounds getting together and something. Yeah, we're all united around a car, but you know, but that's the thing. You know, we all united around different things.
That's the point. We were all united.
And it's
it was wonderful.
And this is a way if we can, you know, be a nation and a community again. This is one way to do it, and it's a great thing. So
that's right.
I want to thank everybody again. I can't say it enough. And Mike, I guess you will do the final outro, because I'm talking too much. So
no worries.
Thank you again.
Give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also, if you don't want to miss a single video like this, make sure to smash that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys out on the road.